Welcome, Anubis Legion. Today we're reacting to everything new in Terraria 1.4.5. Something we've been waiting on for a very long time, and today we're watching this video with Chappie. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. This is a well-known Terraria content creator.
Terraria 1.4.5 is now only 3 days away, and if you missed it, the official trailer...
Let me know if y'all want me to start playing this game. I think I'm going to play it and upload it regardless. Also, let me know if you want me to start playing Arc Raiders. Never played it, don't know nothing about it, but I'm going to check it out. I'm probably going to upload that probably later on this week. First I got to download it and play it, then edit it. Alright, let's see what's new.
On day one, get subscribed, but with the intro out the way, let's jump into it. So we open with a brand new vanity outfit and the player petting a pal from Pal World. This one's
I heard summoners get new stuff, so I definitely want to check that out.
Another new outfit, the Beheaded. For those that don't know or remember, this update was announced as a crossover with the game Dead Cells.
I don't know what Dead Cells is.
Screen, you can hear it
bigger and bolder.
Okay. In this update, and instead of 1.4.5, the update is called 1.4.5 Bigger and Bolder.
Oh, we haven't heard that song. That theme song is memorable.
And there's a pitch slider below, and you can preview your character in a few different outfits. The housing tool has also been improved. The green dots will show you the internals of a house, and the symbols for the table, the chair, the door, and the light source. And this player is using the new slingshot to plant acorns.
You know what I want? I want them to bring mods. Like, you could be able to mod PlayStation, PS5 version. That would be amazing.
This is the new crafting.
Because I still have never played Calamity mod.
Crafting station. In the sky, you can see an absolutely beautiful Aurora Borealis, demon altars, and now placeable. And as confirmed recently, you can now craft from multiple chests simultaneously.
Ooh!
This is a new whip called the Star Crash, crafted from meteorite bars.
Alright, summoner weapon.
Strike enemies with primed energy.
Alright, I'm getting excited.
On primed enemies hit by summons. On the right, this player is digging a hole with another pal from Pal World. This one's Dig Toys. There's also a new item.
They got Pal World.
And also slot 10.
I've never played Pal World. Let me know if you want to play that too.
Style is new. Base blades have been reworked and can now be thrown out and stuck in the ground, which makes for a great combo weapon. You can see lightning strike this tree, causing embers to fall down. These embers actually ignite the enemies around the players. I would argue one of the biggest spoilers.
Whoa, look at his face.
NPCs
have
portraits now. These hanging jars are based on the ones from Dead Cells, and they work like item frames with a
hanging jars. I've never been very creative when it comes to building your house. I gotta build a big house and then my storage area and whatnot, but all this, never me.
But I do really like this book decor with the player on the front actually matching the player in the console cover art. Summoning weapons now have unique reforges. You can see Worthy, Ruthless, and Fabled. And once you land on a good reforge, you get a special animation so that you don't keep clicking. Also in slot 5, you can see the Shimmer water gun. This was actually the first spoiler we got for this update, and it allows you to shimmer NPCs without needing to put them in shimmer.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've never done that though.
Especially in this shot, that the game's lighting has been overhauled.
Yes, it's in it.
Had some improvements too, with fish appearing at the bobber, and you can see some tiny fish jumping out the water. Secret seeds are no longer secret. They have their own menu, and Skyblock is a new seed.
What is Skyblock?
This is how you start with this island, a solidifier, and a guide. And you can see a new slime called a cloud slime with cloud block inside that floats as it jumps. In slot 3 is the new slime whip, and this furniture is also new.
They really upgraded the summoning class. They didn't do nothing else to no other classes.
Alongside these boulder chests, some layer belts mounts have been tweaked so that they can now move enemies and can be placed vertically. Chest hoppers are also new, which is why these items are being pulled into them.
With over 100 combinations.
Rain. We don't talk about this.
5 brand new brushes. 5
5
what? Tracks. See, I thought we had 8 new bosses.
Behind the player is a new background. This is the new slime whip in action, and this is the new slime spear. Here's another pal from Pal World. This is Fox Sparks, and initially they're working like a summon shooting fireballs. But you can also grab them and use them like a flamethrower.
That's interesting.
These are the Mushroom Boys from Dead Cells. They're a new summon.
Oh, we got new
The new
summons.
dungeon layout. It's very tall and gothic, and it makes a really great space to fight Skeletron. This new weapon is the killing deck from Dead Cells. It's a set of playing cards.
That looks so cool. Oh, is that new range?
Dead Cells weapon. This is the barrel launcher.
Also another range weapon.
Here's another dungeon. This one's got Skeletron on the back wall. This new vanity set is Heroic's vanity set. And this is the new version of Flailron that works more like a flail. It's called Flailron. Both versions are still in the game. These freeze bombs are new. These are rollerblades. They're a new mount that let you ride on railcart tracks.
That's kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie.
This rat is a new transformation that lets you fit in one-block tunnels. Below slot 3 and 4 is a new
That's
icon, and to the right is
interesting.
the new Shiver pylon. And finally, whatever boulder this is stops moving when the player looks at it. With the trailer fully broken down, let's talk about every spoiler that wasn't included. We genuinely have a lot to go through, so I'm going to break this into sections, beginning with the remaining Dead Cells content. We know about the Barnacle staff, believed to be a summoner sentry. This Health Fountain I pointed out earlier gives the player a buff, and we've also seen the Ram Rune, the Swarm, and the Wings of the Crow. As for new weapons, we know about the Axorang, an axe that can chop down trees.
That's
7
cool.
more whips, including the Vascalash, Soul Scourge, White Whip, Duke Fishron Whip, Moon Lord Whip, Stardust Whip, and Plantera Fiend Whip. Blood Balls are being added as an early game throwable projectile, and not technically a weapon, but the Magic Yo-Yo Bag, a new accessory that allows your yo-yos to fly off the string. As mentioned earlier, I'm not going to.
I thought we've been had something like that, right?
Detail because I'm not a master builder, but we do know that this update includes at least 13 new furniture sets. As for new pets,
That's
we know
not
about
really.
the pufferfish, which is a pet and a critter, and this scent axe pet, which can chop down trees. As for new vanity and armor, Chicken Bones is getting his own developer's set. Bikinis and shorts are being added. There's finally a Moonlord chest piece. We're getting upgraded, likely hard mode variants of mining and fishing gear, and there's a new headpiece for Chlorophyte that's likely summoner. Now I mentioned earlier,
I'll probably play this off YouTube unless y'all want to see it. I'm gonna go buy and download Arc Raiders and start making content on that.
Chicken, arcade machine. To go along with the rat transformation, there's also a dinosaur transformation,
That's cool.
a bat transformation, and a theory transformation. In hard mode, you can get greater bombs that can blow up hard mode wars, an item called the Mighty Titan, an item or event that automatically changes existing placed torches to match the biome they were placed in. There are new achievements, a CRT TV statue, which will apply a CRTV filter when activated, the Stress Ball, which enables auto attacks when not moving, Jungle Juice, a new healing pot crafted from 3 greater healing potions, and a life fruit which heals for 180, Infused Fertilizer, which allows trees to grow really tall, Rock Candy, a
That's
item
useful.
made from gem critters. There's quite a few new paintings. We've seen this placeable camera, which
I want to see if there's any new bosses. Like, you got all these mods that make all these bosses. You can't just take some of that from them? Because right now the hardest boss is Moonlord. And once you finally kill him, he's not hard.
Dirt slimes, slush slimes, slimes with dart traps inside, orcas, and slimes that change color when on painted blocks. To go alongside light lightning, there's also meteor showers where meteorite will rain from the skies. As for quality of life, there's now a flag in the world menu which will tell you which worlds your player has recently visited. Spectate mode, boss fight statistics for multiplayer, which will show you how much damage each player dealt. Placeable life fruit, fallen logs, and shadow orbs. Pumps no longer burn in lava. Bubble blocks now retain water after logging out. You can
Bosses,
check the
enemies.
presents before placing them. Wormhole and potions of return will be easier to obtain. Banners now have their own menu and need to be claimed so that they don't clog up inventories. And flies and insects will now hover around tall grass. Earlier the trailer showed one of the seed combinations enabling boulder rain, but we also know some of those combinations can result in a shimmer beach, a jungle dungeon.
That's cool.
One will enable flooding, one has giant trees, and there's also a vampire one where you burn in the sun. As we know, the update's called Bigger and Bolder, so there's got to be a few boulders. In addition to the ones we mentioned earlier, there's also poo boulders, a boulder that falls upwards, and a magma boulder. Now this final section is changes to existing content. The Rubble Maker has been moved to pre-hard mode. The Dryad will sell all fighter boxes in pre-hard mode. Stink potions have a use.
He's a wolf.
To the harpoon. The slime staff will now
That
be
looks
dropped from
crazy.
Dungeon brick can now be crafted from hard mode ore. Clothier voodoo dolls are now stackable. Featherworthy Moonlord now has moon boulders from the Zenith Seed. Rainbow slimes have had their spawns increased and are affected by players' luck. Echo Coat is now available in pre-hard mode. The zombie arm now slings gore. The glassy cane causes coins to drop from enemies. There's a small counter which shows how many minions you have summoned. The ale tosser now has an ammo count. Snowball launchers no longer require ammo but do have a cooldown. Birds can have droppings and critters can attack. Drills
That's
may be
nasty.
the new sound. The paladin shield now has an effect. Jungle grass now grows on lizard brick. The defense shield now changes based on difficulty you're playing and better communicates what's happening to the player. Cannonballs can now be placed.
If he says Moonlord is not the final boss no more, there's 6 more bosses after Moonlord, I'll be very happy and I will definitely upload that. He didn't say it. He didn't say it.
Well, that does it for today's video. As mentioned earlier, if you want day 1 coverage, make sure to click subscribe, and I'll see you on Tuesday for the launch of 1.4.5.
No new bosses though. No new bosses. Dang, that's crazy. Oh look, he showed his first little beginning journey.